it's Erica from Trinity Oracles. Today I'm going to do a video on Todd and Julie Chrisley. They're in the news this week because they might be going to jail for 30 years. So basically that's what happened. Todd said he fired an employee, and this employee, ex-employee now, is coming after them for the second time, saying that they did fraudulent activity with taxes. Todd is saying that he's seeking revenge and that him and his wife didn't do this, that this is all phony. The documents that are being brought up are phony, and they were also falsified signatures. Todd said he had nothing to do with it. Him and his wife are in the clear. They have nothing to hide, and today they actually turned themselves in. So, question number one, are these documents phony? They are a loyal couple. Like, she and Todd are like ride or die. That's hilarious. She stands behind her man shit. The first thing I get is trapped in fear, mental conflict. This is where they actually are right now with their vibration that I'm picking up. They're like, oh shit, we might get indicted. We're super scared. But the thing is, the foundation and achievement card actually represent that they did know that this is going on. The documents are not fake. I actually feel like they're real, and I feel as though Todd and whoever the ex-employee is, he's unnamed, they did it together just to save money and to not have to pay as much taxes. Because supposedly his son, I think his older son's name is Kyle, the one that he's not on the show and he doesn't get along with the family. He actually said in an interview years ago that his dad was doing fraudulent things with taxes. So shit, it's all of a sudden coming to light. Okay, let's see if they're actually going to go to jail. 30 years is a long ass time. They are not going to jail. They're going to get away with it. I feel as though they might get probation maybe for a year or two, but they are not going to jail. Allegedly, according to what the card said, they have people working the inside that are going to not let them go to jail. Rich people stuff. They ain't going. And then also I want to know, why is the ex-employee going after them for the second time? I think the first time the case was dropped, or either it was just like pushed under the rug when the ex-employee went to the grand jury. It's like, hey, look at these documents. They're doing fraudulent activity. I want to see why he's actually going after them. Oh, damn. Okay, recognition, reward, and movements, choices, and decisions. I'm getting, on this card, it represents like commitment. I feel as though, oh, Todd is a very shrewd businessman, and I keep getting the word savage. Like, he does anything for money. He'll make commitments with people, and then as soon as he makes the money, he'll drop you. So he uses a lot of people in business, and that ex-employee, I get the feeling that he gave him a lot of good ideas for his business. He worked overtime with him. He did a lot of things that are really good for him and his family, and Todd basically used and abused him and let him go. So the guy's like, fuck it, you did it to me, I'm gonna go after you. Look at all this information I got on you. So it is a revenge thing, but it's a, you need to be put in your place, because Todd has a big ass ego, like out of control ego. In his mind, he's like freaking like Michael Jackson or something. He's like the biggest star in the world. And the guy's like, no, I'm gonna snatch your wig off and your ass is going to court. Shit. And let's see, is his son, I think his name is Kyle, is he going to testify against his father? Because I know he actually doesn't like his father. So let's see. And Todd be talking about him on the show and stuff, saying he's like not well in the mind and stuff. You know what's oh wow, it's interesting. I actually feel as though his son has been asked to testify, but I got crown chakra, which does confirm what Todd said. He is not completely well in the mind. I feel as though Todd's going to use that in court. Like, they're going to be like, hey, we're going to bring your son up to testify against you. And Todd's going to be like, he's unwell in the mind. Look at his medical documents, his medical mental history. He's not well. So I actually feel as though his son really wants to testify against his dad as like an F you to you. But he's not actually going to be allowed to, because Todd's going to deflect him from coming. Let me see something. Yeah, his son's not going to be able to come. No, that sucks.
Will they have to pay money back in taxes?
Yeah. And let's see, because suppose I think they owe around like $4 million. That's a lot of damn money. Like, and they say like supposedly they were putting taxes like in other states, or claiming taxes in other states and doing something like that. Let's see if they end up having to actually pay that money back. You know what? I actually get a yes. They're actually going to end up paying some of it back. I think they said they owe $4 million, so I think they might end up owing like half, like maybe like $2 million, maybe $2.5 million back in taxes. And it's interesting. His wife Julie, though, I keep getting like nothing but like heaviness on her chest. Like this situation, this case that's been looming over them for 7 years, according to Todd, it actually makes her sick. Like she's always worried about her children, worried about like what's going on around the corner. She lives in constant paranoia. And then let's see if the show, which is highly successful, is going to get affected. No, the show is going to keep going on because people love this family and people think they're really funny. And I get the feeling that this case is actually going to be like swept under the rug and never heard about again. So whoever Todd and Julie have working with them, they have really good lawyers. But like I said, they have a lot of Hollywood rich friends that are helping them bypass all this dirt and just letting them just keep it moving and being like on a smooth sailing boat. Let me see what's next for Todd and Julie and his family in general. Okay, I see some more health issues coming up for his wife. Which, health issues, but then she's going to get well really quickly. I see her being like a speaker for women. I see her just being like, not a, kind of like a motivational speaker for women. For being like independent, being healthy, and taking a grasp on their health. And for Todd, I see him just continuing to be on the show and just being a silly person that he is, and the show just continuing for another like maybe 3 to 4 years. But this case actually is not going to affect him that much. So that's the end of the reading. But if you guys have any more questions about Todd Chrisley and his wife and this whole situation, let me know. If you want to book a session with the Trinity Oracles, look at the link below and hit us up. Anyways, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.